G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today, once again against my better judgment, we'll be doing some more Alan Wake 2. So in the last video, we pretty much just went around the Cauldron Lake to find any collectibles we can get our hands on, and we did learn a bit more about the Federal Bureau of Control trying to use nursery rhymes to bring fiction into reality. Craziness. But we heard crazier stuff. Of course, the government loves spending money on these kind of experiments. Not the US government, I'm not sure about the Australian government. But if they did, I wouldn't be surprised with bad bastards anyway. So yeah, in this episode, I'm not sure what's going to happen next, but we're going to move on with the story.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
What the heck's that?
I remember.
What in the world?
Thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band,
Intermission 1, late night.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Okay.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Wait, return?
Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan.
Wait, what?
Talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Ooh. Freaky.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Okay, so I cannot try this room. And I have no flashlight. So I'm completely in the dark. Figuratively and literally.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
I think that horror story is becoming reality. I'll get out that way. No gods of Asgard.
Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
They were in the first game. 665, Neighbor of the Beast. Okay, so yeah, Gods of Asgard were a couple of old blokes who were in a rock band that based themselves around Norse mythology. They made this hooch that came from the waters of the...
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
So, basically a couple of old blokes who were they made their own rock band called the Old Gods of Asgard, based pretty much on Norse mythology. And yeah, apparently they got their creativity by making this hooch or whatever, by distilling the water from Cauldron Lake. Cauldron had crazy vision, whatever. My interpretation of many worlds, Dr. Casper Daly.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Bloody brilliant. But yeah, all this happening, yeah, weird. Oh, hey, where am I supposed to look? Let me try something. No, well, let me go further this way. Right, so where are these codes? Still locked. Of course it is. Wait. What was that? Six. Well, let's give that a try. Six. Aha! What the heck?
Something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
I think I missed something. No, actually, I don't think I did. Actually, wait, yes, I did, I think. Ah, I have to go through all this again.
Tonight. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
So since we already seen that, we can just pretty much skip the cutscene.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Alice was his wife, just to remind you. Alright.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
So I just did all that for nothing. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. Whoa!
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
We. This is the ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Initiation. Draft 1. Radio.
I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
And I'm underwater? Right. If I remember correctly, the cabin that was in the middle of the lake sank back into the middle of the lake at the end of the game. First game.
Mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Alright then, plot board. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it felt right. I was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room, my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. Trying to write a story to escape this place.
I had to write more.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place makes me forget. Everything Dawn had said felt true. What was that part of my writing? Or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped, you must escape. Read me, beware Scratch. Alice.
I had to keep writing. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Oof.
Thank you. Oh, you're so kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films, are based on. Let's do this!
Guess we have to do what we did last time. Use the TVs to escape.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Wait, he looks exactly like the guy back at, with
He looks
Saga.
exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Here we go again. There's another one. Well, the same door. Alright, same as before. What? Wait, whether you find a different code. Same book. Five, six, 5, 6, 5. Well, we got that. Come on. 5, 6, 5. You're not gonna play again? No. Okay then. Can't get in there. So I don't think I would be able to get into the last run. I think it was the dark presence might be coming back. That's a relief.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Okay.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor?
Artie.
You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thank you. This is...
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Yeah, he did seem like a friendly sort. Okay, I got a map now. Wait, do I have to go back here just to get the point of interest? I hope not. That said, let's head back this way so we can see what's in here. Bullets. Okay. So pretty much nothing in here. Right, okay. Let's head back to Mr. Dawes' room. If I can actually unlock that door from the other side. Alan Wake. There we go. Just grab this real quick. I thought I'd done it before, but I guess... Right, because I restarted the whole thing, I had to do it again. Just... Yeah, got it. Happy? Yep. Alright. So we need to go back here to go further backstage. Wish I had a flashlight on me, make things a bit easier, but I suppose there wouldn't be that much light in the dark place. Now that I think about it. think that thing's back here with me. A map. In a shoebox, he said. Is it the clicker?
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Night Springs intro. Yeah, and that was the thing back in the first game as well.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Yeah, but how are we gonna use it?
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the angel lamp to move light and create a way forward.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Light jumped into my lamp. The whole room changed.
Holy.
Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
That is freaky. Very, very freaky.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Yeah, up there.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Huh. Interesting. That is an interesting mechanic, I'll say that much. First floor shortcut.
I needed to find another way out.
Okay, sounds like going that way. Check something real quick. Looking for a way out. Angel lamp.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Whoa. Freaky. Okay, I think here might be a good time to call it an episode. I know we really didn't get to do too much with Alan here, but honestly, I need to take a break. This is the whole mind-bending thing. It is making my head hurt. Just feels so unreal, you know? Plus, I need to get some dinner myself. I'm hungry. But yeah, this is very, very, very interesting. The whole concept of being trapped in a world where this world's reality is warped by what Alan writes. A crazy concept. Like, I don't really like to follow these mind-bending sort of things, but sometimes some of this stuff, it can be very interesting and fun to do. You know? I just hope it just keeps things a bit straight instead of just going completely wobbly-wobbly, all that stuff. But, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Sorry again for another shorter episode, guys, but I think it might be better just to keep things short and consist, you know? Chapter by chapter. So, I'll end it here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button as it really helps out the channel. Especially with me, how much just proving myself all the time. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so it's a click away. I'm gonna get going. Take care, lots of love, drive safely out there. Bye bye.